everyone, welcome back to Kinga's World and to Kinga's Vlogmas. Apologies because it's been days now since these crazy people started making noise behind my building, and it doesn't stop from 9 o'clock till 5 in the evening. So I don't want to wait till 5 to make my videos, so I attempt to record them and hope that they won't make too much noise. Look at the top that I'm wearing today. I just love it because I just look so weird. Okay, and then I forgot to tie this one up. Okay, hold on. Let's wear it properly. So before I go to the actual vlogmas, hi, they're back. So before I get to the actual vlogmas, just look at this top. It looks like someone slushed my sleeves, but what I love it is because you can see my mum and dad when I'm wearing it. So today I'm going to be talking to you about why my colleagues at work call me Grinch. Look at that, I look like it's a full shirt, and then you go BAM! Surprise! So I'll talk to you why my colleagues at work call me Grinch, and do I actually like Christmas? So my colleagues at work tend to call me Grinch. Why? Because I do not agree to have a Christmas tree up on the 1st of December, or have Christmas decoration up on the 25th of November, or all that. So I know all the countries and all the families have different. Why I was doing it and looking is because I cut myself the other day quite badly. You can see it. And it hurts. So I know that it's hard to avoid this Christmas diarrhea that shops are pouring over us from the day after Halloween, because that's what happens. And lately some shops start all that before Halloween, so you have Halloween decoration on one side of the store and then all the Christmas stuff next side of the store, which I absolutely hate. So I love Christmas. I really do. I love Christmas trees. If I lived in a bigger apartment than the little studio that we're in, I would have a massive real Christmas tree in my house, trust me. But we live in a tiny apartment. That's why we don't have a Christmas tree. Oh, we have a tiny one. We don't have children, so we don't get shitloads of silly decorations and all that. Because as I say, I love them, but I do really think that they make more sense when you have a big family and children and all that living with you. So anyway, why my colleagues call me Grinch and why I say that they are wrong is because I refuse to buy the Christmas decoration and decorate my house on the 1st of December. I know that here where I live, and I think in other countries as well, it's perfectly acceptable to have your Christmas tree up and decorated and ready months before Christmas. I don't like it because I feel like if I'm going to the shops and there's Christmas decorations, Christmas songs, Christmas presents and all that available from October or early November, then by the time the Christmas comes, like, I'm all Christmased out, if that makes sense. So I've seen all these decorations and I've seen all these Christmas trees and the wrapping papers and all that the 2 months before Christmas. And I know that some people get excited about it. It's like, it's a build up to Christmas. No, it's not. It's just marketing companies shoving Christmas up your throat 2 months early. So you start buying Christmas presents very early, and then 2 weeks before Christmas you go shopping again and you see something different, so you're like, oh my god, I bought this for my nana, but she might like this one as well, so I'll buy this, or my children, might like this, and then you tend to spend more money. And that's what I think these shops are doing it 2 months before Christmas. So they put some things on sale and say, oh, you can buy this as a Christmas present, so you buy it, being excited, oh, I've done all my Christmas presents in October, and then you go shopping in the middle of December for some little last minute bits, and then you find all that. So you attempt to buy the 2nd, 3rd or 50th gift for the same person, and because you think, oh my god, it's so lovely and it's a bargain. It's not, and you don't actually need it and they don't need it. So that's why I don't like it. But I'm not a Grinch, because those last few days before Christmas, when they actually come, I love Christmas. So the last 4 to 5 days before Christmas, I love listening to Christmas songs. I don't like listening to them in October when I still go to work in my little cardigan and my ballerina pumps with no socks on. Don't like hearing them then. But I like hearing them those last few days before Christmas when you slowly unwinding at work, making sure that everything is done so you can enjoy your few days off. So like my favorite Christmas song is A Fairy Tale of New York. I know, not your typical Christmas song, but I swear every time I hear I don't wanna I hate it. I accidentally had it on the bus yesterday, and then I went home, and for the next 6 hours I was just humming Mariah freaking Carey. It's almost as annoying as the noise you can hear in the background right now because of this idiot's building something. I swear every vlogmas video is going to be they building something behind my building. I'm gonna ask Santa to bring me a gun so I can shoot all of them. Maybe not. So anyways, those few days before Christmas, it's the time when I love everything Christmassy. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks for my hot chocolate, Christmas flavored hot chocolate. I'm gonna go and buy my Christmas decorations in my family. My mum and my sisters, not sisters, I just have one. My dad and my mum was like mainly responsible for sorry, I'm really blurry, guys. It's not getting any better, hold on. That's too bright, isn't it? That's better. I don't tend to edit my videos and cut things out, so you're gonna see me like going like this, so sorry. So my mom insisted them to do most of the like preparations for a couple of days before Christmas, and Christmas tree was mine and my dad's responsibility. And we would not put our Christmas tree up until day before Christmas Eve, so we wouldn't put it until 24th, some years 24th, actual Christmas Eve. So we put it on the Christmas, well, like we put it on the 23rd, for example. If it was a Saturday or Sunday, that would be even amazing because we'll do it in the morning, and then my dad will bring our artificial Christmas tree from the basement, and then we'll spend ages unwinding the Christmas lights because they you can put them in the perfect order after Christmas, and then somehow they always get tangled and messed up, and then you spend hours unwinding them. And then I remember being a child, before we had those like little LED kind of lights, you had those old ones which they're like the bulbs being screwed on. I tried to find a picture inside it there, and then you plug them in and turn the lights on, and they're not working, so literally you have to check every single one of them, and I love doing that with my dad. So we put the bubbles, we'll put the Christmas tree up and all these decorations, and it will be like mine and my dad's thing. I think in the last few years my parents been putting the Christmas tree up a bit earlier, and obviously this is going to be our third Christmas without my dad, which is going to be hard, and it's going to be even harder because normally I'm here for Christmas, so I'm not there with my family, and it's actually easier because my tradition before my family, before my dad passed away, was that my parents would call me on Christmas Eve before they will have their Christmas dinner. Sorry, I get emotional when I talk about him. So they would call me, and then we start talking. It's like, you know, because we wish each other, you know, all the best for Christmas, because that's what we do. We get this Christmas. No, I'm gonna tell you about that in the next video. So anyway, we call each other to wish each other happy Christmas. And how I do my is I start, before it was over the phone, which was easier, but then the Skype, and we'd be talking, and then all of a sudden my mom would go and upset and like crying, and my dad would be like, give me that phone, or like, okay, go and like do something in the kitchen. He'd be like, Kinga, we're gonna go now. And it was always our sign of like, mom is getting too emotional, she's missing you like crazy, you better go. And since my dad passed away, me and my mom, we tend to talk to each other on Skype and cry a lot on Christmas Eve because we miss each other and we miss my dad like crazy. So I'm so glad that this year we're going to talk about my dad and we're not going to have to cry and say that we miss each other. But going back to the actual subject of this video, so my dad and I would get the Christmas tree up, and we would start playing Christmas songs, and that's when the Christmas started properly. And then obviously because we were, you know, I was 21 when I moved away from Poland, so since we were like teenagers, we all put our Christmas presents underneath, all ready for everyone, day or two before Christmas, which was always very tempting because it's like, I just want to open it now. So I do love Christmas, guys, and I do love Christmas presents. I just hate the fact that it's been shoved down our throats 2 months before actual Christmas comes, because it loses this magic of you know, this, it's only a few days in a year. It's only really like in Poland, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and that's it, it's over. So I like having my Christmas tree, you know, up on the 23rd or 24th of December, just before Christmas. So it's something special. It's not like, oh my god, it's been standing there for a month now, I have to hover around it, blah 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 blah. In Poland we tend to keep our Christmas tree until the 6th of January, which is the Three Kings Day, you know, three kings that went to see Jesus with presents. Once again, religion, not really my thing, but it's got something to do with that. And we tend to keep our Christmas tree to the 6th of January. Some people put it down quicker if they have young children or dogs or cats. They put it down quicker. If you have a real Christmas tree, though, you don't have to keep it very long, because obviously the little needles, they start falling down and they're really annoying. But pretty much just after New Year, most people remove their decorations and all that. Christmas lights are not that big of a thing in Poland. People tend to like decorate maybe just a little bit. I know that I'm just saying like in general, and most of my Christmas traditions or what is in fashion in Poland for Christmas sort of coming from 11 years ago when I was still living there. So maybe things change. Maybe loads of families put Christmas lights and decorations out now, but they were not when I was still in Poland. No crazy lights everywhere and all that. So that's pretty much the decorations or lead up to Christmas, how it looks or looked in Poland, or how it looked. As I always say, it's based on my family and my family experience. So if someone is watching it and it's from Poland as well, and you say that this is not how we do it in my family, I'm sorry, I'm just doing based on how these two people showed me how to celebrate Christmas. So now I'm not the Grinch, even though Grinch is one of my favorite Christmas films. I love Christmas. It's just I hate driving past the houses in Brighton on the 1st of December and see the whole house covered in Christmas lights. I hate going to the shopping centre in October and hearing Christmas songs. I remember as a kid I loved waiting, and it was just like week before Christmas and the radio started playing Christmas songs and we were all like, Christmas is coming now. So this is what it is. I'm not a Grinch. I love Christmas, and this year I'm so excited about doing all the Christmassy things with my family. I'm gonna miss putting the Christmas tree up because I won't be in Poland till late on night on the 23rd. So I'm gonna miss that, and I'm gonna miss most of the cooking, which I'm really disappointed about because I wanted to get my hands in, but I'm gonna do all the eating and I'm gonna vlog it all for you guys, so you will see how the Polish Christmas looks like. On that note, I'm gonna go now and dream about my white Christmas, because my biggest dream is that when I go to Poland it's going to snow and I'll get my first white Christmas in 11 years. Thanks for watching. Bye.